Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We've got 7 matchups on this NBA slate today. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, guys. Turn on the notification bells. Check out all my betting links in the description below. Underdog has a Jason Tatum 0.5 higher line today for new customers. So go ahead and sign up in the description below and get Tatum as a nice first leg for your parlays. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Pretty light slate today, just the 7 matchups, starting with the Sacramento Kings versus the Orlando Magic. Kings opening up as a 1-point road favorite with the over-under at 218.5. Kings coming into this matchup 36-37. The Magic 35-39. Head-to-head, Sacramento 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Sacramento coming off a Portland win. The Magic, they're coming off a Dallas loss. Sacramento, they've been good against the Magic, 6-1 against the Magic, 6-1 on the road against the Magic. So they've been very good against Orlando. Currently just 1-4 covering the spread. Magic, been very good covering the spread, 6-2 covering. The overs hit in 10 of their last 11 against Sacramento. They've struggled against the Kings here, and I don't know. Kings haven't really played that well. I mean, they were on a 4-game losing streak prior to coming off their win against Portland. I don't know. Magic dogs at home. I don't know. I think there's good value with the Magic today. And I think I'm going to take the Magic money line at home in this one. Next matchup, we've got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Washington Wizards. Nets opening up as a 1-point road favorite with the over-under at 220.5. Nets coming into this matchup 23-51. The Wizards 16-57. Head-to-head, Brooklyn 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, 6-4 covering the spread. Although in the last 3, Washington's 2-1 and 3-0 covering the spread. Brooklyn 1-9 in their last 10. They're coming off a 32-point Clippers loss. Wizards, they're coming off might be one of the worst losses in like NBA history. I mean, 162-109. I mean, wow. Just a horrible loss from the Wizards. Brooklyn 1-4 covering against Washington, where they've struggled. They're on a 6-game losing streak right now. I mean, they're not playing good. Let's see, for Brooklyn. Yeah, it's been brutal for Brooklyn. Wizards obviously is a horrible matchup. Both teams are horrible here. The unders hitting the Wizards 7 of their last 10 against Brooklyn. The numbers are horrible for both teams. I think I just got to take the home team in a bad game. I'll take Wizards money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Miami Heat versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Heat opening up as a 7-point road favorite with the over-under at 218.5. Heat coming into this matchup 32-41. The Sixers 23-50. Head-to-head, Miami 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, 7-3 covering the spread. You got the Heat on a 3-game winning streak coming off an Atlanta win. Philly 1-9 in their last 10. They're on a 6-game losing streak coming off a Wizards loss. Just like an all-time low for Philly. It's just been bad for them this season. Miami 8-4 against Philly, 9-3 covering against Philly, 6-1 covering on the road against Philly, where they've been really good. The Sixers 0-5 covering the spread. The under has hit in 8 of their last 12 against Miami. They're 2-9 covering at home. I just don't have much confidence in the Sixers, and I'm going to take the Heat -7 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Boston Celtics versus the San Antonio Spurs. Boston opening up as a 12-point road favorite with the over-under at 228.5. Boston coming into this matchup 54-19. The Spurs 31-41. Head-to-head, Boston 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Boston 9-1 in their last 10. They're on a nice winning streak right now. Spurs on a 2-game losing streak coming off a Cleveland loss. I mean, Tatum's day to day, but as long as he plays, guys, go ahead and use that Tatum square on Underdog. Take advantage of that today. Throw them in your parlays. Don't want to miss out on that line right there. Boston 5-0 against the Spurs, 4-1 covering against the Spurs. They're 6-0 on the road where they've been really good. The Spurs 4-1 at home. Surprisingly, haven't been that bad. The under is hitting 6 of their last 7 against Boston. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know if I could trust the Spurs here. I just think it's a good spot for Boston. I haven't played in a couple of days, so hopefully they should have. Hopefully the whole team is healthy for this game and they're not resting anybody. Give me Boston -12 and Moneyline on the road. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Mavericks versus Chicago Bulls. Bulls opening up as a 2.5-point home favorite with the over/under at 237.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 36-38. Bulls 33-40. Head-to-head, Chicago 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, 6-4 covering the spread. Dallas coming off a big upset win against the Magic. Chicago, they're on a 4-game winning streak. They're coming off a half-court game winner from Josh Giddey against the Lakers. So they got a lot of momentum coming off. I mean, the last 4 games are coming off 2 Lakers wins, a Denver win, a Sacramento win. So they're on a nice hot stretch right now. Dallas 4-1 covering the spread, 4-2 against Chicago, 4-2 covering against Chicago. I just think those numbers are pretty inflated because and look good because those numbers were when they had their, when they had Luka and had all their guys. This is a much different Dallas team. You got Bulls coming into this 8-2 in their last 10. They're really hot right now. 10-1 covering the spread. They're 6-1 covering at home. The unders hit in 4 of their last 6 against Dallas. Yeah, I mean, I got to take the Bulls here. A lot of momentum. They're playing very well. A very good covering team at home. Yeah, I'll take Bulls -2.5 and money line in this one. Next matchup, we got the Indiana Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thunder opening up as a 10.5-point home favorite with the over/under at 239.5. Pacers coming into this matchup 43-30. The Thunder 61-13. Head-to-head, Thunder 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, 6-4 covering the spread. You got the Pacers 8-2 in their last 10. They're playing very good basketball right now. Thunder, they're 9-1 in their last 10. They're on an 8-game winning streak coming off a Memphis win. Yeah, the Pacers, they've been good against them. 8-3 against the Thunder. 4-1 covering on the road against the Thunder, where they've actually been pretty good. And man, it is tough because I guess Thunder, the last time they were 10-point favorites, not the last, but one of the last, that was against Denver. They did lose that, but we've seen them win by double digits as 10-point favorites so much this season. I will say the last time the Pacers were a 10-point dog was against Minnesota, and they lost and they won by 2. They won that outright. I think this is a lot of points because the Pacers are playing pretty well, and they've been good against them. They're 4-1 covering on the road against the Thunder. The numbers for the Thunder is crazy. On this 8-game win streak, they're 8-0 covering the spread, 12-2 at home. The overs hit in 6 of their last 6 against the Pacers. It's just, this is a crazy line. I can't believe the Thunder are 8-0 covering the spread. Is kind of insane. I'm intrigued with the Pacers here. I think it's a lot of points for a team playing very good. That's been good head-to-head. I'll take Indiana plus 10.5 on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies opening up as a 2.5-point home favorite with the over/under at 237. Lakers coming into this matchup 44-29. The Grizzlies 44-29 as well. Head-to-head, the Lakers 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Lakers 1-4 in their last 5. They're coming off a tough, devastating Bulls loss. Memphis, they're coming off a bad Thunder loss. The Lakers 0-5 covering the spread during the stretch they're on. 1-6 covering on the road. They're 1-4 covering on the road against Memphis here. They've struggled against Memphis. Memphis, though, 3-13 covering the spread, 1-9 covering at home. And Memphis, they just fired their coach too. So I don't know what the vibes are with Memphis. I mean, crazy that their coach got fired. Many teams would kill to have a 44-29 record. So yeah, something weird going on with Memphis. I don't know. I don't really like it. Give me the Lakers plus 2.5 on the road today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.